Most of us prefer to be naive about the whole death process. We don't want to deal with the uncertainty of death, so we just ignore it. Meanwhile, others are completely fascinated about what happens to our bodies after we die. Well, forensic scientists and doctors have gotten a grasp on death, so here is the top 10 strange things that happen after you die. Starting off this list, like we always do, in at number 10, our bodies change color. Okay, not like a chameleon or anything, but our bodies will change to a purplish red or a bluish purple. This is because we're not mobile anymore and the blood will begin to settle in the lowest parts of our bodies due to gravity. The other parts of the body are depleted of blood and hemoglobin will turn into a deathly pale color. Our bodies are able to twitch after death, and this comes in to number 9. Your body can make some spastic movements as it makes its transition. This is because you can still fire off movement due to lingering brain activity, and tissue continue to live for a short amount of time after death. As tissues and muscles die, they're capable of contracting, causing reflex-like movements. In fact, many medical professionals have reported that they have seen muscle twitches and muscle spasms up to 12 hours post-mortem on numerous occasions. Okay, number 8 brings us to stiffening of your muscles, or rigor mortis occurs. Your body will become extremely stiff due to the depletion of adenosine triphosphate, which is a chemical in our muscles that is necessary for relaxation of the muscle fibers after a contraction. When we stop breathing, our cells stop producing ATP, and the muscle fibers lock up and our muscles stiffen. Moving right along into number 7, rigor mortis cools our body's temperatures. The second stage of death, which is popularly known as death chill, causes our body's temperatures to drop 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit an hour until it reaches room temperature. However, if the room temperature is above the body temperature, such as like a desert, the change in temperature will be positive as the cooler body accommodates to the warmer environment. Up next, and at number 6, your organs will begin to digest themselves. Putrefaction, or the process of decay, follows the rigor mortis stage. The phase is however delayed by embalming, but eventually the body will give in. So enzymes in the pancreas will make the organ begin to digest itself, and microbes will assist these enzymes, which turns the body green from the belly outwards. Smelling our way into number 5, our bodies secrete foul odors. There is really no nice way of putting this, but as our cells die, they release enzymes that notify local bacteria and fungi to begin decomposition. As the trillions of bacteria located in our bowels begin to break, they release putrescine and cadaverine, which are compounds that release noxious and foul gases and odors into the environment. Our bodies might become covered in wax, and this makes this list in at number 4. As the body decays, adipocere, which is a fatty wax-like substance, can develop if a body is surrounded by cold soil or water. This substance coats and preserves organs, which leads to a slower decomposition. Adipocere works as a natural preservative on the inner organs, and it can actually mislead investigators thinking a body died much sooner than it actually did. Number 3 brings us to the next lovely fact: you might poop and pee yourself. This is real. As previously mentioned, when rigor mortis sets in and finalizes, every muscle in our body relaxes. This includes the sphincters that act on the bladder and bowel. So if your body has anything in there to expel, it will most likely seep out. Fortunately, it would be a small amount since it requires the force to expel all of the matter inside. Our bodies get consumed by other animals, and this comes into number 2. Apart from the bacteria and fungi, blowflies and flesh flies begin to consume our body. They are attracted to the sweet odors that dead bodies release. The flies lay their eggs, which hatch into maggots who start eating away at the dead flesh. Other gross creatures such as ants, mites, and spiders also feast on our corpse once we're dead. I'm seriously consider, being cremated now, because being buried underground, it's a little bit creepy. Finally, coming in number 1 on this list, coffin birth is more scientifically known as post-mortem fetal extrusion. Although this is extremely rare, a dead pregnant woman can give birth if the right factors are in place. If she is pregnant at the right time, the accumulation of the intra-abdominal gases can push a fetus out through the relaxed vaginal opening. Well, there you guys have it. That was really tough for me, guys, but thank you. Hopefully I pronounced everything correctly. Of course, every video we got producer Liam helping me out. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next most amazing top 10 video.